Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Rita's Book Club. Keeping in theme of Pride Month books, this week I'm talking about I Kissed Shara Wheeler by Casey McQuiston. I've said this before and I will keep saying it, but I love Casey's books. Here is a new author giving us these relatable stories that truly make us think and have a strange desire to change the world. So this book tells us the story about Chloe Green. Her mom's moved her from SoCal to an Alabama high school, and she has spent the past 4 years dodging gossipy classmates and the puritanical administration at Wilgrove Christian Academy. The thing that kept her going was her desire to win valedictorian. Her only rival is Shara Wheeler, the prom queen and the principal's perfect daughter. But a month before graduation, Shara kisses Chloe and vanishes, and thus begins a furious hunt for answers in which Chloe discovers she's not the only one Shara kissed. There's also Smith, Shara's longtime quarterback sweetheart, and Rory, Shara's bad boy neighbor with a crush. The three have nothing in common except kissing Shara and the annoyingly cryptic notes she left behind. But together they must entangle Shara's trail of clues and find her. It will be worth it if Chloe can drag Shara back before graduation to beat her fair and square. Thrown into an unlikely alliance, chasing a ghost through parties, break-ins, puzzles, and secrets revealed on Monogram's stationery, Chloe starts to suspect there might be more to this small town than she thought, and maybe even more to Shara. I adore this book. I don't even know where to start because it was such a good story from the beginning. The mystery, the unlikely friendships, the established ones, and the relationships that were created through all the story. All of this with one of the biggest representations in terms of race, sexuality, and gender I've ever seen in a book. Incredible. I also have to say that I absolutely love the trio that was formed by Chloe, Rory, and Smith. It was so amazing to see these three that were so unlikely to become friends, get out of their comfort zones and their own inner circles of friendship, and open up all of their circles to the other two, but also see them together working to find Shara. These three never expected to connect over anything, but I guess being the last ones to kiss Shara had a big impact on them. I know the main relationship that was created by the end is supposed to be Chloe and Shara finally realizing their feelings for each other, but Smith and Rory were just too special for me. It was a joy to see them understanding that there was always love between them, how important they were to the others since they were kids, and how in tune they were through their whole journey of high school. It was a magical relationship to watch blossom in the book. And then we have Chloe and Shara. They were so different but also the same and so competitive towards each other. I think the beautiful part of their story was them seeing past the ideas that they had constructed of the other and understanding there was so much more behind it. They were a bit annoying a few of the times, especially Shara, but I guess these two fit perfectly and found their common ground by the end of the story. I also have to give a big shout out to the other characters because it was such a joy to read about them along the main story. I love Chloe's friends and Smith's friends, who created some unlikely and good connections, and Rory's friends were so cool too, and of course Chloe's moms. I think it was so important to show their relationship through Chloe's eyes. And finally, the music teacher. I think it's so important and so defining in every young person, the importance one good teacher can have in their lives. So big kudos to all of them. In the end, I think this book is about young people entering adulthood while also making mistakes, finding each other, fighting for their own causes, and just building connections that will last forever. A few of them, at least, will last forever. I think it's a story about surviving high school, but also setting them up for life. It's truly a journey to read. As always, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at Rita's Book Club for more content. Thanks for watching and see you next week. Happy readings.